Hello again. This is a quick video about refining equipment that you have on your generals. I will admit that this is something that I do not do enough of. I don't like to. But it actually has a really huge benefit. It makes a big difference in how well your generals do, as it increases buffs and can increase them by quite a bit. Because as you can see on my general here, I have 6 equipment on there, pieces of equipment on there, and each equipment has the capability of, under refining attributes, adding essentially like another 60% worth of buffs. If you can get the percent up to about 15%, that's about the max. Maybe 4 of those at 15%, so that's an additional 60% in buffs. So, anyway, let's go refine equipment. And yes, so doing this, down here, we'll click on refine. Refining equipment, you really only want to do this for red equipment and above. I realize that very small keeps may not have the capability of making red equipment yet, but as soon as you are able to, you only want to make red equipment. I mean, you can get rid of the blue, the purple, the yellow equipment. You can get rid of any of that stuff and only focus on the red. So this, of course, is the Dragon Scroll equipment, which I still need to upgrade to Aries. Like what I said, I don't like dealing with equipment. So I am behind on upgrading my equipment to Aries. In fact, I'm behind upgrading my forge so I can even have even more powerful upgraded equipment. So, but anyway, for those who don't know how to refine and to get and keep those attributes that you want, hopefully this video will help. So we chose this helmet, clicked on refine, and of course you want to make sure, where'd it go? You want to make sure that it's 5 stars. Okay, that will make it easier to refine. So we click on refine, that's below. And as you can see, I have those 4 attributes so far. Yellow is the best. That's going to give you the highest amount. Oh, and look, it can even go up to almost 20%. Yeah, 20% is the max amount. And somebody that told us before is you really only want to have attributes that are in percentages. You don't want to have just those raw points, because as you continue to grow and your main buffs grow, then that means that percentage will even just keep increasing the amount of buffs that you have. Whereas just that number, that's it. It's not going to grow as you grow too. It's going to stay at that. So anyway, let's refine. And this equipment is stuff that I have on a ground general, so I really like those ground attributes. So I clicked refine, and you know what? I'm not too impressed with these, so let's cancel. Okay, let's click refine again. Again, I'm not too impressed with those new ones, so let's cancel. And we'll just keep what I have. Now, you may notice those little locks off to the side, and those locks are very useful when you get to those attributes that you do want to keep and you don't want to possibly lose. So I want to keep that ground troop HP at 19.9%. That's really nice. So let's lock that in place. Okay, so now whenever I refine, that attribute that's locked is not going to change. Only the other 3 will change. And you may think, oh, that's great. Why don't you just do that all the time? Well, the reason why I don't do it all the time is because it actually costs gems now to refine. So before, when you refined, only used refining stones and gold, which you can see there at the top below the stars. But now that I have an attribute locked in place, it's also going to cost me gems each time. Now, if you'll notice, normally for having one attribute locked, it's 1.5 thousand gems for each time I refine, but it's marked down to 0, and that's because there is some event going on right now that I've activated something as to where it gives me discounts, and so that's why it's down to 0. So why not? If I'm having this discount, let's go ahead and lock in that one. So let's refine. So you can see that ground troop HP 19.9% is still there, and it's changed to some other things. Again, this is on my ground march general, so I don't really care about the subordinate city attributes. So let's cancel. And let's refine. Cancel, refine. Cancel, refine. This is actually some newer equipment for me, so it takes a while. You have to refine some equipment a lot before it consistently gets up to the higher grades of refining attributes. Oh, that mounted troop HP is very tempting to me, but really I need to focus on ground, so let's cancel. Refine. Cancel. Refine. Cancel. Refine. Cancel. See, I'm not getting that many more ground troop attributes that are really impressive, so we'll just keep going. And again, I want ground troop. Give me more ground troop attributes. See, and this is why I don't really like doing equipment refining. Oh shoot, I should have clicked on, I wasn't paying attention. It'll come up again, whatever. So, usually this work I save for like alliance competition when there's a quest for refining equipment. I'll try to get that quest. Or, I have that discount in the gyms right now, but when there isn't a discount in gyms, again, Alliance competition quest may also include like spending gems, and so this is a great way to spend gems where it's also helping you. Okay, no, cancel. I want more ground troop attributes. Don't see anything. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my gosh, and this is giving me a headache. Oh, I hate this stuff. Oh, look, there, let's confirm. So there's another ground troop HP, 19.6%. That's pretty good. Let's lock it in place. So look, our gem cost of refining has gone up. Without that discount, it would be 3,000 gems. But since I had that discount for that one special event right now, it's only 1,000 gems. Why not? Let's do this. No. Yeah, we might as well since it's all gold, and I want to stop right there. I don't want to refine anymore. Like what I said, I don't like refining. It's so tedious and blah. But as I've also pointed out, it gives you good buffs. So for those who are very, very into PvP, you'll want to do this. You'll want to have better equipment than I have. You'll want to upgrade all the red equipment to like Aries and above. And you'll also want to refine everything as to where you have all locked in attributes, which actually I do have on my Roland, who is my main mounted general. I have locked in mounted attributes, and that cost a crap load of gems. So just to warn you. But yes, this is refining equipment. It helps a lot, but it totally sucks. Bye.